Okay, so let's move when you're ready. End of this road, take a left turn and take a left turn from the next road. So left and left.
Okay. So immediately left.
Yeah. Okay, drive when you're ready.
Okay.
I think due to this road work, we can change a little bit. So take a right turn, please.
Okay.
Because I can see they're not moving for a long time. So okay, that's fine. Thank you. And that's the reason the other guy also turned around his car face.
Yeah.
Now if you can take a right turn in the next road, please.
Okay.
Okay, continue straight. Go straight. At the end of this road, I would like you to take a right turn, please. That's good. Now, at the traffic light, I would like you to go straight ahead, please. Now you're approaching to the roundabout. Can you go straight? Second exit, please. when it's safe for you to do so, can you show me how you operate wash and clean your front screen, please? So in my car when I move towards you. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Maybe 1-2 times more to just clean it. Yeah, that'll be better. Soon you're going to approach another roundabout. Take the third exit on your right hand side, please. The park plan. Anything you're not sure, you can ask me, I can repeat for you. Now soon we are approaching another roundabout. Can you go left? First exit, please. Can you pull up on the left side anyway safe, please? Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Secure your car. Good. And move when you're ready. Can wait for him to overtake you.
Yeah.
He is also a learner, so maybe we'll take this a little time. Okay, we can move if you don't want to move. Also can use the maps to see where you are. If you can take the next road on your left, please. Can you see a white car turning left?
Yeah.
That is where you want to go. You can park on the left side anyway safe. Okay, that's fine, thank you. And you can leave the foot brake as well.
Okay.
Because the lights are still.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all. So that's a full procedure of stopping it. Okay, thank you. And now drive when you're ready. you're going to approach to this dual carriageway.
Yeah.
Take a right turn, please, to the dual carriageway. The next roundabout, continue straight, second exit.
Another park.
You can stay here. Now, I would like you to take the second road on your left.
Okay.
That is your number one,
Yeah.
where almost the cyclist is. That's your number two.
Yes.
You can park on the left side and we're safe, please. Okay, that's fine, thank you. Drive when you're ready. Going straight in that center. At the junction, I would like you to turn right. I would like you to follow the sign for north, the north. Soon you're going to approach toward the roundabout. Take your third exit on the right hand side, please. Soon you're going to see the signs. Follow the sign for Ramshed approach. Getting warm again. Just talking about we getting the heat wave again this weekend.
Yeah.
end of this road, turn left please. And dual carriageway, can you take a right turn please? And then we take first street on the left. Then you take the first street on your right. Can you see the blue car on your left side?
Yeah.
Can you stop the car behind the car before you reach? And about one car closer to the other car. A little bit close to the car. And park something here, please. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to try your reverse parking.
Okay.
I would like you to move over from here, stop side by side of the blue one, and bring the car back nice and slowly near the curb, and park reasonably close to the curb. Okay, keeping your car full under control and observation. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Now drive when you're ready. At the giveaway junction, can you turn left, please? Continue straight to the mini roundabout. At the giveaway junction where the van is, take a right turn, please. You're approaching to the roundabout. Can you go straight? Second exit. of this road, turn right. Take the first road on the left, the roundabout left, first exit. If you can take a right turn to the roundabout. Left turn, please. And then we take the next road on the right. Same like
Where that comes.
yeah. And then you go straight.
Okay.
Then at the end of the road, turn right. Take the next road on the left. the very end of this road, take a left turn, please. Right turn in the street, please. That's it. In this kind of situation, if you ever think my box is a bit small,
Yeah.
you're allowed to come early in another person's box
Yeah.
to straight up yourself.
Okay.
It's legal and it's fine. Because not every time you get a chance to
Yeah.
wait for them to clear and then try to pull in, and then you're able to straight up. Then you take a left turn, please, from the junction. Take the second road on your left. 1 and 2.
Okay.
She's one of the examiners as well. We can park up here on the left side somewhere. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay, steer the car. And can you keep the engine stay on so we can talk about
Okay.
the feedback then. Okay, that's good. So that's the end of your mock test. How you feel? How you done it?
I think it was okay. Yeah, I think where I was doing the parallel parking, I was a bit too far away. I
Mhm.
felt like, so I tried to correct it.
Yeah,
But,
you did it. You did correct
okay.
it.
Okay, was it good?
Okay, anything else you think you have done it in the test which you shouldn't have done it? No worries.
Can't really remember.
Actually, you did not done anything.
Oh,
okay, that's good. You're passed.
Really?
So that's
Oh.
yeah. So that's a pass for your mock. You drive very well. You have a very good sense of your driving. Your observation skill is good. You did not miss any signs or road markings, and you know all the rule and regulations. Like I gave you the stop sign, you know about it. I gave
Yeah.
you the meeting traffic situation signs, you know about it. I gave you the situation of your blind spot turnings, you did it. Dual carriageway, overtaking the cyclists or going from one lane to other because you see the car, that was good.
Yeah.
Keeping up your limit of the speeds, doing the right side of the roundabout, looking for the signboard, reading the board, and then making your journey without somebody tell you.
Yeah.
So everything was perfectly fine. Okay?
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, you're right that parallel parking was not good.
Yeah.
Even you try to adjust it, what happened after you adjust, your front was adjusted
Yeah.
and
but
the back was a little bit out.
Okay.
Okay? So you know where you go wrong in the parallel parking?
I didn't reverse back far enough.
Yeah, if you would have came back far
More, then it
enough,
would have been closer. Yeah.
and then one time when you do the right, it was already straight and you don't need to do adjustment.
Okay.
Okay? In this kind of situation, how you can avoid next time? So do exactly the way you did it.
Yeah.
You don't need to change anything. So when you came back and you did the right steering, like
Yeah.
one circle you did right, and when you drive back and you feel like, okay, I got a gap,
Yeah.
don't think that I maybe correct it later. You still got a chance to correct it
Yeah.
on the same time. And how you do it, bring the steering back to the left,
Yeah.
drive more back, and do the right again.
Okay.
So that means you can save the next step of correcting afterwards.
Yeah.
And that will be more safer and easy for you to do it.
Yeah.
Rest observation was good. You stopped for other people, you let them go, that was all fine. There's a few mistakes. So we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. But they're all minor mistakes.
Yeah.
Okay? They're all minor. So total is just 6. Up till 15 you can do it. So when you do the T junction and turning left, try not to go wide for the turning. Slow down more and run more steering to the left. Make sure you
Yeah.
look left so you don't go other people line.
Yeah.
Okay, so try to save yourself to be inside your line as much you can. You have a little habit that you press the brake without watching back,
Oh, okay.
and sometimes you do watch, but you watch after you press the brake.
Okay.
Even you change the order. They
Yeah.
call mirror signal maneuver.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you already done your maneuver like action, pressing
Yeah.
the brake, and now you checking, you're reversing the order.
Okay. Okay.
So safe thing, check then brake.
Yeah.
So one time it was a little bit fast road, you did the brake, after the brake you check at the back.
Yeah. Okay.
Just on the way coming back, for example, we was taking this last left turning, you see the car was coming but you forget the light was red and you just did brake, just the last turning we did,
Yeah. Yeah.
and you brake for that guy but again without watching,
Okay.
because you was like looking like this and you do brake and you're
But
still
I
looking
didn't-
on that side.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, good, you got recording going on so you can also can see, but that time I want you to see who was at the back, so
Yeah.
make sure you can't
Make sure
just
I check before braking.
okay.
Okay.
So because if you did this in a different time it will be a problem. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't write it down all the time, but that's something you need to be correct yourself. I take you on the 40-mile road. One time we'd overtake to the cyclist. He was driving up till about 34 something.
Oh.
So
I
if
need
it's
to
empty, it's clear,
Go.
you go
to the
up
top.
to the limit.
Yeah.
Okay. Second, it was a little bit up the hill, so car was definitely in need of the power to go up. If you stay slow, because of the uphill, it go more slow
Yeah.
automatically. Okay. So anywhere you can drive up to the limit. You was behind the police car on a 40 road. You see them, they was doing the brakes, but
Oh,
you,
yeah. Yeah. I
so you
remember
noticed
that.
them a bit late, and I was just watching you,
Yeah.
and I was just like, she's not picking the information. They're
Yeah.
slow down car, they're stop car, but she's approaching same amount of the
Yeah.
speed. Then you realize you did the brake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good, you done it by yourself. I don't have to mention you anything, but that's called approaching speed, that you was approaching faster, or you can also can say you was not aware that time with your planning.
Yeah.
Okay, it can be fault on any side of that thing. On the roundabout, when I ask you to take a right turning where you overtake the cyclist, when you will see the video, you don't have to be extra to the right.
Yeah.
It looks like you was going to hit almost to the right,
Oh.
and while taking the circle, for example, this is where you are,
Yeah.
and while taking the circle, you stay to the right for a bit longer and longer and longer,
I should have gone.
and then you want to go, and same time the van tried to be coming from your left. Did you notice the van on your left on the roundabout?
No, no.
Don't worry. So you maybe see this window in the video as well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the van was trying. So if you're going to leave more room for him, he will come out from the left. But after the second exit, you watch on the
I need
left,
to go
move to the left,
yeah.
then he will block, and
Yeah.
then that way you're more safer.
Okay.
Okay, so that's your roundabout position. And then one time in the beginning, I asked you to join the dual carriageway on your right.
Yeah.
So you were standing more to the right. The road marking is a little bit different over there. Okay, I can show you how the road marking was. So your turning is a little bit like that kind. So you stop a bit straight instead of angling up according to the road marking,
Yeah.
and opposite where you wanted to go.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The guy was coming and you was like, oh, then you move your steering like this. So I was getting the hint you may be going to enter
Yeah.
in his lane.
Oh no, I wasn't gonna go in there, but I
But
just
the way
stopped
the
wrong
angle
place,
and
yeah.
so what you do, face yourself opposite to your box.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's tilt, straight and right. I know you was not going to do it because you show me a good sense of your driving. So I had a confidence on your driving. I thought she will see, she will notice what she's
Yeah, I
going
wasn't
to.
gonna go in there, but I think maybe
Yeah,
my
it's very,
position was wrong.
yeah, it's very obvious that there's a guy in front of you. You're not going to be just bumping into him. But remember the road marking, you follow the road marking, and the way you swerve the steering to correct it, that is also the mistake.
Okay.
Okay, so rest, other than these, everything you was doing fine. Keep it that way. So when is your test
24. Yeah.
of this month?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Keep the practice. I think you already said you want to come one more time, right?
Yeah. Next.
So maybe I can try some different. Yeah, same Wednesday again. and we will pick the time one more time for that one.
Yeah.
Okay, any question before we finish this? Any question in your mind? Yeah?
Yeah,
Go
you
on.
done?
No.
I have some questions.
Yeah, go on.
You know when we pull there to turn right last end.
Yeah, in the last one.
Yeah, so it is slightly uphill. Should we put the handbrake on or no?
It's up to you. If your automatic car don't rolls back,
Oh, okay.
and you know you can control the car with the brake only, and you're only going to leave the brake and go forward without rolling, you don't have to use the handbrake all the time in your test.
Oh, okay.
But if it's that your habit to keep yourself secure, because some old cars, sometimes they roll back.
Yeah.
So imagine one day you drive some friend's car which is a bit older and you in the habit, then you always going to be the safe conditions.
Okay.
So if you don't use the handbrake in uphill, you're still fine. If you know I can hold the car with the brake and I only will move forward without rolling back. So that's totally acceptable. Nothing wrong with that one.
Okay. Turning left at the junction.
Yeah.
Do we need to look at the blind spot for any?
No,
signs or
just
anything?
the side, just to see. Normally people see there's no cyclist on the left, but that you should be start notice very early, because if you know the cyclist is traveling next to you, then you watch more.
But we don't have to, for the exam, we don't have to do the test.
You're just watching your curb, you're just watching that I'm doing a nice turning, I'm not doing the cutting corner, my car is not touching the left side of my foot park or curb. And the reason, more you use your left space and turn properly, you're not going to be go wider, and that way you will be on the wrong side. That's another reason you watch on the left. Oh, how much space I have? Okay, let me use all of that, so that way I do the good turning left and I'm not in the other people line. Because when people are turning right and same time you go wider, that's the time you get closer to each other. Okay?
And entering the side road, when the new rule that has come, so we
The
have
part
to
of the pedestrians.
Entry. So entry is like a giveaway, okay? So they say if someone is traveling, so the best way you can say like this, when you normally go out from the double lines, yeah? They say if you see someone want to cross the road, it's better let them go in front of you and you stop little early, and then you will come to the line, look and go.
What about the other way around?
Exactly in the same way. If you're coming from this way, if they're standing here and not crossing the road, you enter.
Okay.
With a
So
good
only if they're crossing then?
If you see their intention is not watching you crossing the road and showing no intention to stop themselves and gonna walk, then you give them way before entry. Okay. So it's all about the eye contact. When the guy was doing the collection of the rubbish bins, you stopped nicely. That was a good thing.
Okay.
She stopped nicely. She was waiting for her space to find the gap, and then the guy said, "It's okay. I'm not gonna walk. I will wait for you. You can come." So when she get that information, then she decided to move off. Okay. So same thing. By the eye contact with the person, if you have any intention for that to move, you stop. Otherwise, you can continue but slow for the turning. And notice them on the corner of your turning before the turning. Okay.
We had all the combinations in this area.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. This is the reason I try to give you as much maximum different places to test you on. Yeah. Your question was.
I was gonna ask, did you notice any problems with hesitation, or was it okay?
No.
Okay.
Perfectly fine.
Okay.
If you drive like this, they don't talk to you as you see. I only say something which was your journey, and maybe at one time I will comment something just to see that you can listen to me, talk to me, and keep controlling your car. But I will find a good place where I'm not going to disturb you. So I'm not going to talk to you on the roundabout turning right. We was on the traffic light. There was your stop car, so I know you're not going to lose your control. Something. Okay. So they will talk to you, something in the beginning or somewhere. One day they feel safe in your driving. But rest the way you're driving, if you do like this, there's nothing wrong. You can keep it like that way. Okay. Now you can turn off the engine. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh.
How do I pay?
With the pressing. Okay, that's fine. And there's a, like I give you one.
Have you got
We
one?
can as well adjust in the next one.
Okay, that is the back end of your sheet as well. You can see all the things they want to see in your driving is written at here. It's good to read these ones. Hello Ruby, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Good.
Go for the test.
No, just doing the mock. We're going back.
Oh, that's all.
Alright, take care. So these are the one which they call from this sequence, number 1, number 2, number 3. If you read in the same sequence, they can explain you more what you should be doing in your test,
Yeah.
and reading is one of the good things as well. Okay.